What is up, guys? Welcome to another video, and today we're going to be talking about Need for Speed 2015 as I played it yesterday at Eurogamer and tomorrow, and I'm going to be playing it the day afterwards. So I'm going to give my first impressions on what I thought of the build I played, which I believe was the E3 build. Because obviously I've played it, you guys might have some questions which I might be able to answer. So, you know, let's get straight into this. So as you guys know, I did play this at EGX, and it was unreal as expected. I expected it to be that good, and it was that good. Everything from the way the cars handled, even the graphics. I mean, that was an early build. I think that was obviously an E3 build, so to only think that the graphics have got better from that is insane. The customization, again, it is really as good as it looks. Everything about this game, it's just as good as it looks. The customization, it's as good as it looks. The gameplay, it's just as good as it looks. The tuning bar, you know, the tuning handling, the stuff you can do where you can make it either go drift or grip, that really does make a difference. Now, I played it 3 times. I played once with the 180SX, I played another time with a BRZ, and I played another time with a 911. So the 911 was the build which it was kind of in the middle from grip and drift. Then the 180SX was completely grip, and then the BRZ was completely drift. And you could definitely tell a complete difference. Now, the brake drifting, again, if you really want to be successful with drifting, you need that brake drifting on. That's something I really did note. But you can drift without it on. It's just a bit harder. You need a bit more speed when you're going into corners, and you kind of need to master it. When you first get in the game, for the first 10 or 15 minutes, it's going to be a weird experience. It's going to take maybe a couple 20 minutes to get used to, but once you're used to the basic mechanics of things, it's Need for Speed, just like we've always known it as. I really can't express how good this game really was to me. I'm not sure what got. I just felt like it's just Need for Speed again, in a good way. It's like Need for Speed is back. It's the king again, and I'm so glad I finally got to play it after so long. I can't really say much else. The customization is really extensive. It's fun. It's what we expected it to be. I played the E3 build, which didn't even have everything in. Like, that was a really old build. And the new game has got so much more in. It's got heat levels, which weren't in the E3 build, and you know, so much more. The open world from what I played was again amazing. The whole reputation system in the demo I played, the whole goal was to get as much reputation as you can in that short time frame. If you did, you want a t-shirt, and I've actually got 2 t-shirts because I'm that good. And yeah, it was just amazing. I can't really say much more than that. If you guys have any questions, make sure to leave them down in the comments down below, and I'll try to answer them as best of my ability. One common question I actually got on Twitter was, what game does it handle like? And it really depends what you kind of go for in terms of the drift or grip in the handling tuning, but it doesn't really, like, okay, so if you go grip, obviously it resembles the black box type of things. If you go drift, obviously it resembles the Criterion type of things. But when you play it, you're not going to think, oh my god, this is black box. You're going to think, this is something completely different and completely new, and it's Ghost. This is Ghost's take, and they've done it extremely well. You know, what they haven't just gone ahead and copied and pasted, you know, black boxes kind of stuff. They've made it their own, and that's what's so amazing, is that it's not, you know, oh, a black box game. It's Ghost. Ghost have done this, and they have made this their game, and you can tell, and the handling, it's perfect. Like, I can't think of any other way to put it. It's literally perfect. And that's it, guys. That's really it. So if you guys have any, you know, outstanding questions about the game which you haven't already talked about, leave it in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay safe and peace.